What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and here we are on Black Friday, which is a global consume holiday, the day after Thanksgiving. And while I understand that not all of my viewers celebrate Thanksgiving, including many of my global viewers, which I appreciate tuning in, allow me to be American outraged for a minute and allow me to offer an opportunity for this to be interesting to you nonetheless, because I'm sure YouTube will do it to you. Thanksgiving holiday was yesterday in America. For most people, it's about togetherness. It's about seeing your family and friends and being thankful for what you have. Maybe life is not how you'd want it, but quite frankly, things could always be worse. And if 2020 taught us anything, it's taught us that. And I'm thankful for everyone out there, and I'm thankful for the platform that YouTube has allowed me to earn. But I've got some words for YouTube right after this amazing offer from Private Internet Access. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Private Internet Access. In current year, basically everyone should be using a VPN. What is a VPN? Well, it stands for Virtual Private Network. With Private Internet Access, all of your traffic goes through a secure VPN tunnel, your IP address is hidden, and your data is encrypted. Private Internet Access is available for all platforms: Windows, Mac OS, Android, iOS, and many others. They have a strict no logs policy. You can use one subscription to protect up to 10 devices at a time. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, and Private Internet Access has given me their best deal ever. Just $2.08 a month plus 2 months free, which is 83% off. And reviewers love Private Internet Access. CNET rated it as, quote, spectacular, and it got PCMag's Editor's Choice Award for the past 5 years. You can access geo-restricted content from websites, YouTube included, social media networks, find better deals online, play games blocked in your region, and protect your identity by keeping your data encrypted. Pick up this awesome offer available just to my subscribers. It's located in the pinned comment below as well as the description. Start protecting yourself today. It's like I always say, you don't have to use that VPN, but everyone these days should be using a VPN on their computers and on their mobile devices. And this particular one works awesome, and they've got an amazing deal for you that both supports your safety and the channel. So check out the pinned comment. Now, YouTube likes to virtue signal. YouTube likes to hate America. I don't know why, but it does. And this should hold true for really any country out there. I was scrolling through YouTube's Twitter feed yesterday, and you see, they sent out on November 25th, Turkey's playing soccer, some sort of rice-related tweet, promoting a TikTok thought, Charli D'Amelio, and then we get, so nothing, by the way, not a single post celebrating Thanksgiving. Now, the far left blue hairs will always talk about how, we've got to use this day to think about something that nobody alive today had anything to do with. 500 years ago, land was conquered, and we're supposed to feel bad about it now. Well, that's not really how it works. I didn't have anything to do with that, and therefore I'm not going to feel bad. But YouTube, instead of celebrating Thanksgiving, they decided to send this garbage out, which promptly got absolutely destroyed. 5.4 thousand comments, 2.4 thousand quote tweets, and just 1,000 likes. This is what YouTube sent out on Thanksgiving Day. Now, again, not a single happy Thanksgiving to my creators, but this is what they sent out on Thanksgiving Day. For Indigenous and Native Americans, the fourth Thursday of November is dedicated to the Indigenous history, activism, and resistance. It's called Unthanksgiving. Unthanksgiving is about acknowledging, educating, and honoring centuries of indigenous resistance, coinciding with New England's National Day of Mourning. Unthanksgiving activates Alcatraz Island, the site of a 19-month occupation by Bay Area natives. For generations, Native Americans and indigenous persons have shared their experiences using Unthanksgiving as an opportunity for intergenerational and intercultural dialogue. Generations before have lived in these lands. Days like Unthanksgiving are great opportunities for learning and understanding whose land you live on. Listen, YouTube, I live on my own land. All right? So do you. Some people live in apartments. They live on someone else's land, but that land is owned as well. Unthanksgiving is about honoring Native American and indigenous heritage to better understand history, about how you connected to and connecting with indigenous heritage of people where you live. Actually, what Unthanksgiving is an opportunity for virtue signaling corporations and unpatriotic losers to whine and whinge on a day in which most people are thankful for what they have. It may not be everything they want, but it's a day to be thankful. It's a day to go back and reassess things. It's a day to see that weird uncle that you only see once a year that has gas. It's a day to be thankful for your family, for your friends, for your job, whatever you're thankful for. It's a day about coming together, which also includes Native Americans. I guess some of them may not feel like that, which I would understand, but they'd be welcome at my table just like anybody else. Nobody in 2020 is thinking about what happened 500 years ago. All right, it doesn't matter. It's not practical. What this is YouTube literally dumping on people coming together and getting completely ratioed for it. Let's see, one of the top replies. Fire whoever ever wrote this garbage. 1.1 thousand likes compared to their 500. Now, that was me, of course, but nonetheless, also understand, I wonder, as one very smart commenter posted, I wonder if YouTube will have the guts to post about the literal detention camps of Uyghur Muslims on Chinese New Year. Do you think YouTube would do that? No, because it's okay to disrespect the West. You know, the area that made you who you are. I'm not saying you've got to unconditionally love your country and your leadership, but give me a freaking break. All right, you didn't even bother to say Happy Thanksgiving. This is the garbage you put up. Disgusting display. Let's just look at some of the replies. 400 years later, and we should feel bad for what people did whom we have no ties to. Combat Vet Gaming. I know he's a follower of mine. Here's Nicholas Yorio. Lol, no it's not. Six Hexenhammer. Nonsensical. Go F yourself. Guess I gotta update the woke calendar. I was pretty close on the first draft, though. I have no words here except for this GIF. Can you, like, shut up? And here's Maggie dropping a nuke. Hey, YouTube, talk about the Uyghur Muslims during Chinese New Year next. I'm a registered Native American with the BIA. This is trash. I have never been unthankful for a thing I have earned or have had the ability to do or attain in this country. While I wish my people had more lands and more opportunities to expand our culture, this trash doesn't help. Getting destroyed by the very people you're virtue signaling for. They're way off on the history of Thanksgiving. It's appalling. These are just the replies. Today is Thanksgiving. This is why I support Alt-Tech, BitChute, Odyssey, Parler. because this is garbage. I mean, look, I get wanting to be inclusive, but that's not what this tweet is intended to do. This tweet is intended to be divisive and anti-togetherness. Let's look at some of the quote tweets. Google hates America. Now do indigenous Europeans. Just accept the L already. Give it time. The left will find a way to ruin every single thing. As a Native American, get effed. Eat garbage, YouTube. Are you effing kidding me with this BS? The point of this is coming together. Unity, being thankful. But of course, y'all want to separate but claim unity and tolerance. Y'all are so stupid, I can't even. On Thanksgiving, shake my head. This is stupid. If you're celebrating, quote, on Thanksgiving, I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be miserable like this. You can stop anytime. Oh, here's a nice one. F all the way off. That's me. F off, just like the press and an enemy of the American people. If you're a YouTube content creator, this is who you're partnering and associating yourself with. Look, I'm calling them out. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not afraid to make this video. I mean, they're already hiding replies, by the way, too. Hidden replies. I wonder if I can see the hidden replies. All lands are conquered lands. Only the West is stupid enough to let the conquered dictate how the conqueror educates the next generation. It's so odd to me that people cannot just look at history of the world and accept reality. Don't get conquered. Big tech doing its thing to spread unthankfulness on Thanksgiving. Let's take a look at some of the hidden replies. Oh, just one. YouTube, please stop tweeting this BS and go fix your rotten mess of a website with rampant demonetization. Thank you. And they had to hide that. YouTube, read the room. Read the room, man. It's okay. Look, if you don't want to say Happy Thanksgiving, that's fine. You don't want to say Merry Christmas. You want to say Happy Holidays. That's fine. All right? But if you're going to spread this garbage, then we're going to call you out for it. Make sure you leave a like and a comment on this video. And we're pushing hard to reach 1 million subscribers. I can't do it without you. There's a red subscribe button right below this video. Before you leave, make sure you click it. And also make sure you check out the awesome Black Friday deal from Private Internet Access. Make sure and get your stuff all protected today. Do it right after this video. Right-click on the link in the pinned comment. Open it in a new tab and save. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.